Hi, I'm Stuart. I'm a 4 times Ironman and Ironman all-world athlete, and I'm here to talk about this little device on my run shoe, which is the Stryd 2 power meter for running. So having used it so far on a couple of long runs, I'll say straight away it's very light in weight, which is good. Weighs very little, so you don't really notice it, and it's pretty accurate really. One of the advantages I would say is that in comparison to cycling power, it's bang on the money, and I would say that the whole device, it seems to work really well, and in that sense very impressed with it. Haven't locked into any of the training programs yet so far for the Stryd, but maybe later on after Ironman we'll see about doing that, possibly for a few marathons to improve overall marathon time. Cons, maybe disadvantages. Well, it took me a couple of weeks really to try and work out properly how to use it. I got it in the box and no instructions. I'm pretty tech savvy and like quite intuitive stuff, but found this very difficult to pair. I pair it with my Sunto, not that one. Pair it with my Sunto, and it took a little while. I paired it and then nothing really seemed to happen. There were no instructions how to use it. I had to download an app, watch DC Rainmaker's video. That kind of helped a little bit, but generally lacking a bit of clarity of the instructions, and so that was a bit of a negative on the overall package. But then, you know, having used it and coming inside now, found it quite good. And I thought I'd show you what it perhaps looks like on a screen. So having done quite a long run where sadly the wheels came off a little bit, I ran out of juice, but that actually shows quite well. So I'll flip you around to my screen. So this was the last run I did, which was just over 16 miles. And this is now the power graph that I get from the Stryd, and what you'll probably see is at the beginning of that run, the power was quite good, consistent with my average cycling kind of power, but as the run went on, you see where the wheels came off that my efficiency started going down, and my power, it peaked and spiked a little bit, but generally my power was really coming down. And this is when the miles per minute were really slow. I was going uphill and against a headwind, and I was just suffering a bit. And so that's something that I can use to work with and see that over time my power's, you know, gradually deteriorating, and so I need to work on that. That's kind of really what I think about the Stryd. I'm pretty impressed. Honestly, would I pay the money that they ask for one? Not quite sure at the moment. Need a bit more proof. Certainly running with power looks like the next sort of big thing. I've cycled with power for 2-3 years now, and that's certainly made a difference to me, and is really good. Need to perhaps look at the Stryd data plans and running plans to see how much of a difference that's going to make to my running, and hopefully it will improve me. So overall, pretty impressed. Could do with some better instructions in the box, but we'll see. May post again. Bye.